For Vietnam War fighter pilot Steve Ritchie, flying the Starfighter again is a last hurrah after his legendary career in the Air Force. He trained in these jets over Florida more than 40 years ago. Now, at age 66, the retired Brigadier General is at the controls again.
Starfighter 2 ready.
These days, you'll see General Ritchie flying in a team of 3 Starfighters at air shows around the country.
It doesn't go very far, it doesn't carry very much, it doesn't turn very tight, but it goes fast. It's a Ferrari.
The Starfighter was fast, but not as agile as the F-4 Phantom Ritchie flew during his dogfights over North Vietnam. In the summer of 1972, Ritchie ruled the skies. On the 8th of July, the Top Gun pilot downed 2 Russian MiG-21s in just 89 seconds. He was protecting an American pilot whose jet had been hit, a magnet for enemy airplanes. From a controller watching radar more than 100 miles away, Ritchie got the call. 2 MiGs were closing in.
We passed canopy to canopy, about 1,000 feet from each other, doing about 600 miles an hour each. Spit-polished silver MiG-21 with bright red stars. And I could actually see the leather helmet of the pilot in the cockpit as we passed. We went into a low-altitude dogfight. I was able to down the second of the 21s in 47 seconds from the initial pass.
But he'd have no time to recover. The first MiG was already taking aim at another American Phantom, flown by a young kid right out of pilot training. Ritchie cut across the circle of the air battle to position himself to fire. 42 seconds later, he downed the lead MiG. Ritchie's dogfights in the Phantom are featured on the History Channel, but he's still making history in the Starfighter.
It turns out I'm the only person that's had the chance to do this 40 years later. I have to pinch myself every now and then and wonder if this is real, but it is.
Just as General Ritchie's life is coming full circle, his son Matt's Air Force career is just beginning.
Good job. Yeah.
Matt was at Tampa's MacDill Air Force Base to salute his dad as he took off on his first performance with the Starfighter team. Prouder of his son than of his own exploits, Ritchie says his son's job as a para-rescue jumper in the Air Force is tougher still.
They do whatever is necessary to rescue other people. Their primary job is to rescue downed air crew members. They jump out of helicopters, they jump out of C-130s, day, night, jungle, desert, ocean, in full combat gear.
Only 0.1% make it through training, making Matt one of only about 300 U.S. Air Force para-rescue jumpers in the world.
Their mission is that others may live. There's nothing better than that.